welcome to the Disney News Show. Here's your host, CruellasFurCoat.
Yes, this is the Disney News Show. I am Joe Worthington, aka CruellasFurCoat, and this is episode 48 for Sunday the 7th of October 2012. Now, I hope you're having a great week. As you may be able to tell, the lighting here is really bad at the moment. It's actually because I'm filming this on not on Sunday, I'm filming it on Thursday this week, and it's actually not late at night, but it's around 7 PM here. It's just because this weekend is a mad busy weekend and I have not got any time from tomorrow morning all the way to Sunday night. I am busy. I've not got any time to sit down and film the show. So that kind of explains. Maybe some of the news might be a little bit out of date depending on when you watch it and what happens over the next couple of days. But I'm going to give you a full Disney News Show this week. There's actually quite a lot of stuff that's happened over the past 4 days since I did the last Disney News Show. But this is still the episode for the 7th of October 2012. And episode 48, which is, I actually only realised last week really that we are getting close to 50 episodes. Really exciting stuff. I'm really pleased that we're only 2 weeks away now for episode 50. And if you've got any suggestions for something you may like to see in episode 50, something you'd like me to talk about, something special you'd like me to do, then please just let me know. Leave comments down below, or send me a message, anything like that. Tweet me at CruellasFurCoat. If you've got any ideas about what you'd like me to do in show 50, that'll be in 2 weeks' time. So yeah, great stuff there. But we're going to get straight on with the Walt Disney World news, as always this week. And first up, Disney's Hollywood Studios has now become the third of the Walt Disney World parks to receive complimentary Wi-Fi. And it follows both Magic Kingdom and Epcot, which got them a few weeks ago. And you can now access this complimentary service from any Wi-Fi enabled device. You've got your phones and the likes. So that is great stuff there. And so Wi-Fi is now all over Walt Disney World at the resorts, at Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Disney Hollywood Studios, the 2 water parks, and so the only places left are Disney Animal Kingdom and Downtown Disney, which I'm sure will be coming within the next few weeks. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Great news there, that free Wi-Fi is now at Disney Hollywood Studios. Also, this week we have been given the first proper look at a new t-shirt line coming to the Magic Kingdom. And this is actually based on the Source of the Magic Kingdom game, which debuted at the Magic Kingdom only a couple of months ago. And these t-shirts are actually really cool and I really like the look of them. And it's really good because you can use them inside the game. So you can, they're being dubbed as power-ups, and they're going to help you with the cards to go and defeat the villains. If you play the game, you'll know what it's all about. I've spoken about it previously on the Disney News Show. So yeah, so these are great, and there's actually 4 different t-shirts. 2 of them are actually themed to the villains. There's one for Maleficent and one for Chernobyl. So I'm not sure what's going to happen there, if they're going to help you to defeat the villains. But they look really, really fantastic. And so these are going to help you kind of perform at, is it called Master Sorcerer level? I think that's what it's called. And so that is great stuff there. But apparently you will not necessarily win automatically when using these shirts, but it will definitely be an advantage. So so yeah, they look really, really cool. They're going to be available from mid-October, so only in a couple of weeks, I'm guessing. And they'll be available from the Emporium and Uptown Dealers, as well, they're on Main Street, USA, as well as Sir Mickey's in Fantasyland and the Frontier Trading Post in Frontierland. So that is great news there. And that is fantastic stuff. I know some people may be a bit annoyed that this game that is free, you get the free cards and everything, they're making you pay to maybe get the best out of it, but I'm not entirely sure. You have to wait and see, really. I guess because I'm not really sure what is going to be happening there. But if it was me, I will definitely, hopefully, picking up one of these next time I go to Walt Disney World to play the game with, because they do look really awesome. So you can go and have a look out. I'll leave a link down below to the Disney Parks blog, which is where they were first introduced, and you can go and have a look if you would like to. Okay, so next up we're staying at the Magic Kingdom, and we've actually known for quite a while now that the new Fantasyland portion of Magic Kingdom, including the Beauty and the Beast and Little Mermaid realms, will be opening officially on December the 6th, with previews from November 19th. But we, this week, saw the announcement of annual pass holder previews starting from November 3rd. And there are going to be actually some quite cool packages that you're going to be able to get yourself into if you are a pass holder. And these include a tour of the Be Our Guest restaurant, a ride on Ariel's, what's it called? Under the Sea? Ariel's Adventure? Under the Sea Journey of Little Mermaid. I'm getting it mixed up with the with the Disney California Adventure one. But yeah, so Under the Sea Journey of Little Mermaid. Then also either a chance to go and experience the Enchanted Tales with Belle, or to go and meet Ariel in her grotto. So this is really, really cool, and obviously it makes me really jealous of all the pass holders. And so yeah, these are going to be available to be booked from Monday the 8th of October, so actually tomorrow, and it's going to be on the pass holder website at disney.com/pass holders, if I know correctly. I might just be making that up, but I'm sure I've read that somewhere. But if you're an annual pass holder, you'll know what to do. So yeah, great news there for any annual pass holders. I'll be really excited to see the tour of the Be Our Guest restaurant if people get to film it, because that is the bit I am most excited about. I know I've spoken about that before, and I am so excited about the Be Our Guest restaurant. I mean, it is just incredible. So yeah, very exciting stuff that people will be able to go inside that very, very soon on November the 3rd. Okay, next up, some quite exciting, well, I don't know if it's exciting really, but it's quite interesting character news, character meet and greet news from the Walt Disney World Resort. And last Sunday, Marie from the Aristocats, she left her meet and greet area in France at Epcot for the Magic Kingdom, and she's now appearing at the flagpole in Town Square on Main Street, USA. So this is quite interesting, because we've known that Daisy is now moving to, where is it going to be? To the Storybook Circus at Pete's Silly Sideshow, and so that is just great stuff there, and that means that there is now a space vacant on Main Street, USA, and at the flagpole, which is where Pluto meets. And so Pluto and Daisy have been there for quite a while, and so now it is going to be Pluto and Marie. And I thought it was quite an interesting choice, really, to move Marie from France, seeing as they are building a new character meet and greet location at France, as I've spoken about before. So as this has happened, Marie will now be appearing in the welcome show at the Magic Kingdom, which happens before the park opens every single morning. And so that is great news there. So if you're interested in character hunting, as I am, then that is great news there. Be sure to check out Marie at the flagpole on Main Street, USA, next time you're in Walt Disney World. Okay, and actually talking a bit about Storybook Circus, last Sunday saw the opening of the Big Top Souvenirs, or Big Top Gifts is it called? Big Top Souvenirs? Big Top Gifts? Can't remember, but which is the new merchandise location in Storybook Circus. But that actually houses the Fast Pass distribution for both the Dumbo the Flying Elephant attraction and the Barnstormer in Storybook Circus. And these have been up and running now for the past week, and some interesting news here is that you're actually able to get a Fast Pass for both Dumbo and the Barnstormer at the same time, which previously weren't able to do. So that is great news there. So you can actually go up to the Fast Pass thing and get two Fast Passes at the same time for the two different attractions. So fantastic news for anyone who enjoys them two attractions, who maybe would want a Fast Pass. It means you don't have to wait for your return window to finish, and you can just go and get them two at the same time. So just a bit of interesting news there, really. I don't know if it's a glitch or anything like that. Maybe it's just a trial thing, but quite interesting news that Disney had decided to do that at Storybook Circus for the first time, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, that is some cool news there from Storybook Circus. So, one last bit of news from Walt Disney World now, and anyone who is planning to go to the Magic Kingdom on Tuesday, this Tuesday, October the 9th, should be aware that the Pirates of the Caribbean will be closed for a one-day refurbishment on Tuesday. So, yeah, so I'm quite interested to see what will be happening. Maybe it'll be the rumoured, well, not the rumoured, the announced addition of something from Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides that they're going to be adding to the attraction. We're not really sure, but quite interesting stuff there, that Pirates of the Caribbean will be closed on Tuesday, so just be aware of that if you're heading to Walt Disney World. Okay, so we're moving over to Disneyland now, and I've got one piece of news from there, actually regarding the holiday season. And the dates for this is holiday season at Disneyland have been announced as November 12th through to January 6th. And as always, Disneyland and Disney California Adventure will be completely kitted out with Christmas decorations, and so that is great during this time. And so that is also going to include the new Buena Vista Street and Cars Land at Disney California Adventure, so it'll be really interesting to see what they do there. There's actually been some quite cool news regarding what's going to be happening at Cars Land, and that was announced on the Disney Parks blog, and I'll leave a link down below for anyone who is going to want to go and check that out. Also, this year, guests will be able to meet Santa Claus at Santa's Holiday Jolly Jamboree, I think I've said that right, in Big Thunder Ranch in Frontierland, which is where there's also going to be some stuff like music, games and crafts. So it's great news that they're using the Big Thunder Ranch Jamboree for stuff like this. They've kind of used it for everything now. They've used it during this Halloween season currently, and they're going to be using it again in Christmas for where we're going to be able to meet Santa Claus. And also the candlelight ceremony and processional will be taking place on select dates from December 3rd through to December 20th. So be aware of that. I know there's some special pass holder packages and also some other packages that you can book for the processional if you're going to want to take part. But yeah, so just be aware of all that cool stuff going on at Disneyland Resort during this holiday season. And don't forget to go and check out the Disney Parks blog for all the latest news. Okay, so moving on to the other news now, and this week has seen the release of a teaser poster for the upcoming Disney movie, The Lone Ranger. And this is quite interesting because we haven't really seen much yet from the side of view of marketing for The Lone Ranger, but we actually get the new poster and also a new tagline. So the poster actually says, the tagline is "Never take off the mask," which is quite interesting. And so yeah, I'm really excited for this movie, and just because of who's involved really. We know it stars Johnny Depp and also Armie Hammer, who are going to be playing the lead role. It's also got Helena Bonham Carter in it, which I'm really excited about. It's being directed by Gore Verbinski, who many of you will know from the original Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy, and also being produced by Jerry Bruckheimer, who is also behind the Pirates of the Caribbean series. So I'm so excited for this, and you should definitely go and take a look at this new poster. There's also been a couple of new images released from the movie showing Johnny Depp and Armie Hammer. So yeah, really exciting stuff. And if any of you don't know, then this is going to be released on July 3rd next year, 2013. And so we've got just under a year to wait for this movie, and I'm mega excited. I'd really like to know what you guys think. Go and check it out if you've not heard about it before. And you should definitely go and take a look, because I think it's going to be a really awesome movie, and I'd like to hear what you guys think about The Lone Ranger. Do you think this poster is good? Do you like it? Do you think it's cool? It's quite cool. It's just got some eyes and then some other stuff as well, but it looks really, really nice. I really like it, and I'd like to hear what you guys think too. So yeah, the teaser poster for The Lone Ranger was released this week. Okay, also we've got a little bit of stuff to talk about Blu-ray releases now. And actually last week I did make a mistake when I was talking about the Blu-ray releases, and I said that there was no Blu-ray releases here in the UK this past week, when I was actually wrong, and The Rescuers was released on Blu-ray on Monday. So I'm really sorry about this. It was on the 1st of October, and it is now available in store and online for anyone in the UK. I'm sorry I didn't mention it. I mean, as soon as the show had ended, some of the first comments that I got were, did I not realise that it was coming out? And really, I knew it was coming out, but I didn't know the date, and I hadn't written down, so I forgot about that. But as far as I'm aware, this week there are going to be no more releases on Blu-ray or DVD in the UK or the US, so that I hope I've got that right there. But yeah, so that is that, and that really is the end of all our news. So I thank you very much for watching this. Do not forget to leave all of your comments and messages down below. I'd love to hear what you guys think about anything that I've mentioned and what you think to do for the 50th episode. This has been the Disney News Show. It's been episode 48 for Sunday the 7th of October 2012 from me, Joe Worthington, aka CruellasFurCoat. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.